Hey, what's up? You with late hour cooking? Uh, well, it's only 5 o'clock. Stop it, Skipper. Hold on. Hey, stop it. Sorry about that. It's only 5 here. This is pretty much my normal cooking time. But glad you can make it back. Do I want more green? Eh, I'll save this. Did close any today, but I just worked on the one. Although I only worked about a half day, I had to go do my annual eye exam, so didn't get as much done as I'd hoped to. How about you? Did you have a good day at class? And or working on the farm? No, I don't need glasses. No, I am lucky to have okay sight. I still just get it checked once a year. There we go. No, I don't go to the class anymore. I just need to pass the exams that I have left. Farm work is always good. We put down a pig today. Tomorrow we will turn its remains into sausages. Well, that should be tasty. Are you guys going to smoke it? Or are you just going to uh, do like normal sausage links? Well, if all you have to do is pass things, it sounds like you're pretty close to done then. Yeah, it's wintertime. That's what we do. We smoke them, then dry them, and then where they dried, we sell them. But I do keep that year long for myself. I mean, how can you not? That fresh made stuff's fantastic. I have a couple of guys who are butchers who make their own kielbasa, which is a like a Polish sausage, and they smoked it and brought it in to let me try one day, and man, it was so good. But I can't smoke it in the summer. Why can't you smoke it in the summer? kielbasa is a Polish sausage. I think to cook it while smoking to about 70 degrees Celsius, so it's not raw. You can't smoke meat because sometimes it takes 3 smokes, 6 days, 1 day smoking, 1 day resting, and so on. It's the summer temperatures are about 100 degrees. For night, it would go bad. Yeah. You smoke your stuff for a lot longer than I would say we do out here. You think it makes the meat taste bitter? Hmm. You can still do a cold smoke. It's just more difficult because they don't really sell a lot of things to do cold smoking. It's mostly the warm smoking. You don't need to buy anything. You need a smokehouse and some food from a fruit tree that has a kernel like a peach plum and so on, but we do mostly plums since Serbia is the land of the plums, but people also use oak. Most important is that it's non-acidic wood, not food. Is that the meat from yesterday? Yeah, this is the thinner pork chops. I'm cubing them. Then I'm going to heat them up in my entirely too small wok. I think this is one of the more things I'm more nervous to cook in front of people because a lot of people who are pro wok cooking, and I don't really have a stove that's great for it. And my wok is too small. So this isn't going to be as high quality as some of the other stuff I do, but I think it'll still taste good. I said the thick ones are better. That's why the thin ones lived. Yeah. They're still good though. All right.
That's enough.
Onion, green pepper. You said you wanted 4 eggs, right?
I like eggs.
I could do a couple more.
Yep.
Okay. Who is honking?
I'm trying to pick up the kid. Honking at him. Getting in the car. Hey, we're safe. You got a bug in you.
Yeah, generally woks are better on a gas grill. They can be done on electric or induction, as long as you have a flat-bottomed wok, which is what I have, but it's awfully small. Generally, a 12 to 14-inch wok is what you would expect most people to use. Anything bigger than that is what you would see in like a restaurant or a commercial kitchen. And I think mine's like maybe 8 or 10. There. 6 eggs. Hey Morgan, Paddock says hello. She said hello back. She's down in the basement. No, I haven't looked at the recipe yet, but I plan to. I might look at it after I finish cooking tonight. I think finding fresh cheese wouldn't be too hard. We're coming up on spring, and we'll have some farmers markets where you can actually get a lot of fresh, fresh butchered meat, vegetables, and the occasional cheese and bread. I really enjoy going and getting stuff from that. I'm going to move everything over here. Get the heat going on that. Get the heat going on that. You can fry in the wok. Yeah. A lot of people actually fry in their wok. It's really nice because the way the wok is shaped, as the oil comes up, obviously the volume has to increase, which is nice because, when you put things in, it keeps it from spilling. But yeah, I need to get mine going over high heat. Okie dokie. While we're waiting on those to heat up, I'm gonna wash my knife. Okay. Get the oil in there. Waiting for that to start shimmering. While this is going, I should go ahead and do a dumpling sauce. Don't. Turn that a little bit down. Hey, Ghetto, welcome back. I don't know how much you know about meat, but the feed of animals is really important. If the animal has grass-fed, it's the best, but that's really rare since it's not profitable to a farmer, even if they are, say, grass-fed on the label. It's debatable. The second best is feeding without additives, you know. Corn, wheat, sunflower, some protein from soybeans added to the vitamins and calcium. It's still healthy. But industrial meat from supermarkets fed on a lot of unhealthy stuff, which makes them grow faster, but it makes the meat retain moisture, which you've noticed. When you're cooking a pork chop, it shrinks by 2 times and lets out a lot of water. Yeah. Making pork fried rice here, Ghetto. It seems right up your alley. Hold on, let me grab it. A little sesame oil. And a little oyster sauce. But Baddock, I would love to get all my meat from a farm. They just, unfortunately, farmers markets are usually only open in the spring and a little bit in the fall. But I do try to get it from at least quality butcher shop. The nice thing where I am is there's a lot of cattle and there's a lot of pork farms out here. In fact, one of the guys I played football with in college owns a pork farm. And so I will occasionally get some stuff from him. But that's really whenever we can get a chance to see each other. I may have to do 3 batches of this. Oh, you even have the oyster sauce. Pretty much everything I'd use. Yeah, oyster sauce, sesame oil, and soy sauce. Normally we would put pineapple in this, but I forgot to buy some fresh pineapple to cut up, so I also normally don't do like full garlic cloves like this. I just have had garlic fried rice, and it's really good. So I was like, what the hell. I don't often get meat that's been well fed, but it does taste a world different from the cheap. Oh, yeah. It's night and day. Oh! Hey, Schism. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you been, man? You're a big fried rice fan. I know, your mom's made it for us. Good morning. Yeah. Okay. Soy sauce. Sesame oil. Oyster sauce. I've been busy as shit, so tired. Hope you've been doing well. Got to catch up sometime next weekend. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. It's Morgan's birthday this weekend. So we're going to go out of town Saturday, but if you've got time Friday, you know, some chicken horse or something would be cool. Or some pummel party. Ooh. Village. Yo, tell her happy birthday for me. I will, for sure. She'll be up here to eat in about a couple minutes. Okay. I've made steamed dumplings all from scratch, including the wrappers. So I burned the crap out of the last one, so I'm hoping these aren't as bad. I need a plate. I should have sprayed or something on that. I botched that one. A lot of them stuck. Those look very nice and glutinous. That's a shiny pot. Do you chili oil and that black vinegar perfect with that? I've got Chinese black vinegar. I've got mirin. I've got some nice shoyu artisanal soy sauce. I just bought this today. I haven't tried it. I also have chili crisp. Morgan! Dinner! Dinner! Yeah. I've also got green onions. Come on, bud, get out here. The dog ate a probably scoop of white rice, which, considering I know you can feed white rice to a dog, I don't think it's a big deal.
He'll be fine. Did he did you...
No, I just fell on the ground. Mirin, I hear mirin and soy sauce mixed together are really good for, dipping, and, specifically for dumplings. Alright. Last thing. Yeah, how's that? Is that enough fried rice for you? Because it literally seems like a mountain.
I'm not sure that's enough.
Well, it's enough for leftovers. Let's put it that way.
I look forward to taking it for lunch tomorrow. You think that's your bowl?
I need to taste it for seasoning.
Just messing with you.
The seasoning is good.
Did you try one of these yet?
No, they literally just came up. They are hot.
They are steaming.
They are steamed dumplings. Just saying. Oh, damn, that's a feast. Thanks, Grant. I feel like I have to chopstick it for the duck, right?
Yeah. That's the proper way to do it. Am I allowed to start, eating?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to make a bowl, but I want to make sure that these are done. My fear is these aren't like.
Is this okay?
That looks cooked, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Or did you want a different utensil?
I have a. Oh, never mind. Go for it.
What? I don't see one. I looked.
No, that's fine.
Put it in. If you had a ladle, you put it in the sink.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about. These actually look like the ones that we buy.
There's a cat in the butt. What's wrong?
What?
Oh, I couldn't tell if something was wrong or if it was okay.
No, it's good.
That's good.
That slaps. There's not a ton of fat in this. It was just a little bit of chili oil. Because it's mostly vinegar, soy sauce, mirin, and this chili crisp, which is chili oil. So I just did a little pour of that in it. What's up?
No pineapple this time?
No pineapple.
That's fine.
Are you going to complain about everything?
No, can I have a sriracha?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can have whatever you want on there. I even said that I was like, we normally do this with pineapple. I go, I know she's going to say something.
Did you? Or are you making that up now?
No, I did say that. I did confirm that.
We do put pineapple in a lot of stuff. Thank you. It's very tasty.
You haven't even eaten it yet.
I already had a bite.
Oh, did you get the garlic?
No.
I put the garlic in there because I know you like the
garlic rice?
The garlic fried rice at Yukaku.
I do. I don't usually eat the garlic cloves unless they're cooked more, but I like the flavor in there.
They were fried. Is that good?
Yeah. You don't. That's plenty.
Okay, what about my dumpling?
Do you want a picture of it without the dumpling first?
Yes.
I'm trying to slow you down a little.
Sorry, I'm hungry too.
Also, the dog's in the background.
Skipper.
Is that okay?
Can you take it?
Yeah. It's just here I'm munching in it.
He found a slice of cheese from yesterday. Yeah, that's fine. He found a slice of cheese from yesterday, and he's just like going to town. You think like that?
Yeah. Do you have them upside down?
I have one curved so it'll sit better.
No, I just meant like.
Or did you?
Oh, never mind.
No,
put it back where you had it.
Okay.
Yeah, how you had it was fine.
I had one. Ooh, I got chili oil on my tablet. That's not good.
Oh, did I do that or did you do that? Who did that?
It was probably me.
I'm sorry.
Skipper, come on, bud.
It's all over me as well. But I'm more worried about the tablet.
It was just that corner. It seems fine. Go.
You're in the reflection. You're still in the reflection. Like, walk that way.
Oh, my son's blurry. There we go. Well, you can confirm. My wife said it slaps.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks great. Oh, what's on the side of this?
Yeah, it's all over it. Like, that's what I had it on my hand.
Okay. Sauce is good too. I know you.
Are these really hot?
No, they're not that bad actually.
I'm not using chopsticks. Forgive my double dipping.
Just us. I don't think anyone
We're
cares.
married.
I've kissed you from time to time.
What?
I know it's rare, but it does happen. Now I have to cook one with ham. I'll try pineapple and fried rice next time. Sounds good. Doesn't it? I like it. It's a little savory. Adding a little bit of sweet with your savory is really good. You think this harissa paste would be good on this? Add a little spice. I struggle eating rice with chopsticks.
Because you need sticky rice. You can basically make a shovel
That's what I'm trying to do.
for the sticky.
I'm doing a triangle and hoping that I hook what I can. It's like deep sea fishing over here.
So garlic is good addition.
There's nothing wrong with sweet meat. A lot of barbecue is pretty sweet. It's not perfect, but pineapple fried rice is common in Thai cuisine. So it's not all that crazy. They even serve it inside of a hollowed out pineapple. I mean, it's different than this. Yeah. I got a guy I work with who absolutely despises sweet. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about what you like, were raised on. Everyone's got their preferences. I'm just willing to try differently because I won't know if I like it if I don't give it a shot. There's a couple things here and there that I'm like, no way, but for the most part, if it sounds weird, it kind of interests me. Yeah, that's perfect. Wings with a layer of honey, those sound good.
We had like honey sriracha.
Yeah, honey sriracha is one of our favorite flavors. Actually, there's one of the big things in the last couple of years has been the hot honey, which is honey that has red pepper flakes basically distilled in it, so it's spicy. I say spicy, knowing full well that most of the people here can handle their spice. Also, Alex says happy birthday. I told him that he should, if he can, on Friday play.
Games?
Yeah, I told him we would play like chicken horse or something. He's like, yeah, you should let Morgan pick. And I was like,
You're gonna learn combo golf?
yeah.
I won't make them play Halo.
Hungarians eat pork with compote, which is sugar preserved fruit, and I like it a lot. But the meat is salty, and you can eat those together. Yeah. Hmm. Used to eat it with applesauce?
Pork?
No, they're talking about compote.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it is technically pork, yeah.
We used to always, growing up, whenever my parents would make pork, they would serve applesauce as a side.
My parents, too.
It's a very common with pork to have, like, something sweeter, like applesauce.
Same with latkes, too.
I can't say I've had latkes.
We've never had a potato pancake?
Oh, no, I have, but my parents didn't make that.
Oh. Well, we're not Jewish, but my mom made it once in a while. All it was, you buy 5 or 6 potatoes and shred them, and then fry them in a pan, and then you'd serve them with sour cream or applesauce.
Would it be weird to have one of the biscuits from yesterday?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you say that, but I've had latkes with applesauce.
Is that like a German thing?
Think so? Or am I thinking of pierogies with applesauce?
I don't know, but there's the dog behind you.
I can confirm my wife has never made baklava.
Ugh. I don't like baklava.
You might.
I've tried it.
Walnuts, isn't it?
It's got walnuts in it. I don't care for walnuts.
Yeah.
As a flavor.
I can list off everything my wife has made, and it's generally cakes, cookies,
Hamburger helper.
Tacos.
I can make tacos. Mac and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Out of the box.
And then
pancakes.
Breakfast stuff.
Breakfast I can cook.
That's the range of my wife's cooking ability and or what she's willing to
I make
do.
a lot of grilled cheese variants, like with eggs and stuff.
That's just a sandwich.
It's just breakfast again.
Yeah. I like the pistachios. Grant, that's not a baklava. That's he's like the thing you wear on your head when it's cold.
That's a balaclava.
That's a balaclava, yeah.
So you could eat baklava while wearing a balaclava.
Yeah, she might try Turkish desserts. Have you tried Turkish Delight? Is that Turkish? I assume in the name it is.
I don't have answers for things.
I've had that. It's kind of okay. I'm trying to think. What have we had at the Greek place?
We haven't really bought the desserts there.
Oh.
Because it took you a while to figure out like what I would actually eat there.
Yes, but you eat pistachios now, so it's not like...
Well, that's what I mean. I'm a less picky eater than I was, but I've always been a picky eater.
He says that the Turkish sweets are the best.
Are they chocolate?
Imagine Turkish Delight is American. Really? They talked about it so much in Chronicles of Narnia. Wasn't that English? I'm just guessing here, man. I just found out the other day that burritos are actually American made.
Yes.
Which blows my mind because I know how Caesar salad was made, but no.
And Caesar was murdered and his blood got on the lettuce.
Actually, it was made in Tijuana, Mexico.
By a guy named Caesar who got murdered and his blood got on the lettuce.
Turkish Delight is Turkish, but there's no recipe to make it at home like Oreos. I've had them in Turkey since I live close to it and I visit a lot. But you can't have those outside of Turkey. We have a lot of Persian dessert places around here. I think it's similar. High-end stuff for sure. What can you describe to me a Persian dessert?
What makes it Persian?
It's from Persia.
No, but what's like distinguished about it that makes it thus?
Well, he was saying it's close to He thinks it's close to like a Turkish. We're not experts here. We're just chatting. Man al Saba. I apologize if I butchered that. I butchered the American language, as my parents have let me know my entire life, so apologies. This is good. It actually came together really well. Well, it was winter, and I couldn't really smoke pork chops like we normally do.
That wasn't a criticism.
I know, but I'm just saying that was the reason. It's a lot of puff pastry things. They use honey, rose water, and nuts a lot. Man al Sama.
Braided things tonight or tomorrow?
I am making those tonight. I did genuinely forget about that. Hey, guess what, guys? Surprise long stream. We got to make a dessert. Oh, yes, this is nougat. Okay, just hear me out. With the dessert. All right, I'm listening. Vanilla ice.
Pokemon?
Can you look this up real quick?
What?
The Balkan Hostess Vanilla Ice. VANILICE. Make ice cream in those fancy ice cream ball makers you were on. I don't have that. What I was going to make was that braided pastry you guys had when you were here last.
Balkan what?
Hostess.
Hostess?
Yeah. Vanilla ice. Vanilla ice. I'm here promoting my country's kitchen. You're doing a good job at that. You don't have an ice cream machine? Come on. Do you even have a cotton candy maker? I think the closest I have to any of that is actually, I don't think I have anything close to that now that I look at everything. I have a food grinder attachment for my KitchenAid. That's about as close as I got.
2 pieces of shortbread-like cookies are sandwiched with apricot preserve or jam and pressed together tightly. Then the delicate cookie sandwich is rolled in powdered sugar.
Okay, we just looked up the vanilla ice, and that actually sounds pretty good. We We may not make that tonight, but we might make that in the future because I love shortbread.
I don't think we have the stuff to make it.
I don't think we have the stuff to make it, but that is really good sounding. He doesn't even have a gelato mixer. Nobody in America has a gelato mixer. That's European.
We're not
Okie dokie.
You completely forgot.
Well, I had been focusing on getting this made.
I'm not. Kind of funny.
Well, we're only making one.
Oh, so he thought he was making.
You'll get something here in a bit. Let me move. I've got to move everything. I believe we made this in the food processor, didn't we?
The filling?
Yeah, the cream cheese filling.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't remember what it got scooped out.
We can go back and check the film.
I don't think the dumplings.
Oh, by film, I mean check the pictures.
Oh. Yeah.
Vanilla ice, the wrapper, ice baby. It's an easy cookie dish. The 2 pieces of pastry with jam in between. It's for having friends over, put the plate on the table, make some coffee, and talk. Peaches, pieces or pieces? I don't know. I'm illiterate. It was the second pieces. Nice, man. We don't do enough of that in American culture. Sometimes all you need is good friends, coffee, and a little something like that. You're not joking. It'd be nice if people came together to hang out a little bit more. That's why I look forward to playing games with my friends on the weekend when I can. Or when I'm not, like, deathly tired. But the only time I get a chance to talk about anything. I just threw that in the sink like an idiot. Alright, I need to look up my directions on this real quick.
Did it in a bowl, a glass bowl, I think with a hand mixer.
Didn't I?
Yep, there's a picture.
Well,
Literally, you had a glass bowl, you put it in there, and you beat it. I don't know if it was the hand mixer or not, but it's definitely been made in a glass bowl.
I think I had been smart enough to soften the cream cheese head. Well, I guess I can use the microwave to soften it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what we're going to do. I was going to make whipped cream as well.
You're a busy boy.
Me? I'm trying to be nice for your birthday.
No, I'm saying you're busy.
Cream cheese. Why is that stuck? What the hell? I don't know. I think it got carrot water on it. It just like molded to the container. Yeah. Alright, so combine cream, cheese, sugar, egg yolk, flour, vanilla, and lemon zest.
I need a pack up for China.
Yeah, if you're done with the fried rice, that'd be really nice. A bottle of racaja? What is racaja?
Did you want a lunch?
Yes. Oh. Good catch there, bud.
That's the exact bowl you used.
I mean, it
Did
is.
you
It's a
say
mixing
did you
bowl.
want a lunch?
Yes.
Stop listening after it.
Is a plum brandy used for making stars this year? That sounds awesome. I need to
I have no idea what you're.
I need to get these cream cheeses softened.
Yeah.
You think I can do it in this bowl?
Yeah. But I think you're supposed to do one at a time.
No, you can do this too.
I thought you weren't.
You didn't even know that it was not.
Yeah, but I thought that if
You
that.
didn't give me a knife. You drink once, then you're not sad until the next time you get sad, then you drink again, repeat. Doesn't plum juice make you go poop? That's juice.
You want a spoon or a knife?
I'd like a knife, please. Thank you.
I'm not.
You're fine. I was like, I'd like a knife, and you're like, do you want something else? It's like, no. Thank you.
Wanted to make sure that you had thought it through.
I just want the thing that's flat. You're like me trying to help my dad, like, hold the flashlight. He'd be like, go get me the 3/8 screwdriver, and I'd be like, come back with 4 screwdrivers. Be like, you didn't specify flathead or Phillips. You didn't read my mind? God.
Is that where you get it from?
Probably.
Because you, like, assume that I know things that you've not told me.
You're smarter than me.
No.
Well, other people would.
We are smart in different ways.
Your cheesy corn blew up on the back.
Is that what blew up? I'll clean it up later.
I'll clean it up 2 centuries from now.
You will.
Cream cheese. Oh, I guess it does say 8 ounces on it. I guess we'll do it. Joke's on it. I live on the other side of the world to have flashbacks of holding the flashlight. It's universal. World. Yeah. I think everyone who has a dad has gone through that, at least male-wise.
I mean, I did it for my dad.
He didn't have a male.
I was all he had. You're dripping it.
It's just water.
Skipper, I appreciate it. You're not helpful.
Come on, bud. Go, 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 go. You're just gonna circle, I know. Hold it steady. Classic. I will have my son do the same. He deserves the best.
And then we got headlamps at one point, and that was much better.
Listen, it's all men's jobs to make their sons go through the misery that they went through as children too. Just so they have something to say they experienced with everyone else. Generation from you. It's something to bond over. Don't you worry.
You can't. Did you only do it once?
Yes.
Lying to me?
No. I have no reason to lie. You have a ruler?
There's
Oh yeah.
measuring tapes.
There's a ruler on it. The only thing he'll remember me on my deathbed. Yeah, I feel that. All right. 1.5. Stop that. What? You did this with your little tiny paring knife, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Because I could wield it with my tiny hands.
You want to do the cutting again?
So, wait, before you start cutting, usually you draw the guidelines and then you do it.
That's why I asked you if you wanted to be involved.
Yeah. Jesus.
Stop being scared.
No. You've intentionally scared me multiple times today.
Nope.
Yes.
It was all accidental.
It was intentional.
I stand by this.
It was intentional and you know it.
Shame.
Shame.
4 tablespoons sugar.
Why is your tablet here and not on its stand?
Because I wasn't,
I was just curious. It wasn't supposed to stress you out.
I hadn't been planning on making a dessert. Until I remembered I committed to making a dessert. One, 2,
Buckle my shoe.
3, 4. Teensy bit.
I just use the back. So it's thirds, right? So like
Yeah.
there and like there.
Yeah. Alright, so cream cheese, sugar. I need 2 egg yolks.
That's crooked. Did you just drop the sugar?
I dropped the clip for the sugar.
Okay, that's better than dropping the sugar.
You don't want to run next door? Get a cup of sugar.
Drop the sugar. I also did this line crooked. What are they, like, inch increments-ish?
There wasn't like a specific. It was going so well, and then right at the end it busted.
Nothing. Sorry.
Did you see the picture I drew?
Yeah.
I screwed it up.
I do see the picture that you drew.
Alright.
My problem is how much of an angle are you going for? Like a that angle?
I would just cut it from there to there.
What I mean.
Yeah. Damn, I'm missing letters left and right. Let's say it's because I'm foreigner. Letters C. It's okay, my first language is American. I can't spell either. I hate English spelling. It's so weird. Does the wife smoke? Smoking kills, brother. She has red hands, indication of poor circulation, common at smokers. It leads to a young heart attack. No, she has rosacea.
Yep.
As do I.
Genetic. Sorry. What I did.
What is that? That is a
Skin condition.
it's a skin condition where you just your skin is red.
It'll turn red, and then like it'll turn bright red, and then like you can't control it, and it'll eventually calm down. But
It's like blushing on your whole body.
yeah. It's very annoying.
No, my wife doesn't drink coffee. She doesn't even drink in general.
Wait, I was supposed to cut that from there.
You can still fix it.
I can fix it?
That one's not as bad as some of the more blatant ones. 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour.
So I cut the other ones later, right? Or do you want me to cut them now?
Cut them after after you squirt them in.
This just gets thrown away, right?
Yeah. What did I come over here for? Vanilla. And where's my lemon? There it is.
Did you want me to use a proper icing bag?
You can use whatever you feel comfortable with. As long as it gets the job done.
What do you want to do with these?
You can get rid of them.
Okay. I'm just going to put it over here for now. Does this need a lid?
Yes. There was barely any vanilla in that one. I guess I should have just opened this one. I'm sure 2 different vanilla extracts will be fine. Alright. Is my sister over here?
You mean your microphone?
Microplane, Zester. All the same. There's only one true vanilla ice, though. That is true.
Not unless we get shocked. What? But there aren't any more. You give them all the carrots?
I gave him 1 carrot. I was in the middle of this. I didn't really have.
Oh, they're down there.
So you don't want to put all of this in the bag. You want to put about half. Because remember, we're trying to. I'll make one tomorrow before we go to comics. Alright. Sugar, goat flour, vanilla, lemon zest.
Nighttime.
Like a lemon cheesecake and pastry. We're actually going to add apple to it as well. He's got a pastry. That's a real silent mixer. Damn, that looks sick. He just got some next level noise reduction going on. Noise gate OP. Thank you on behalf of my ears. Yes, I have the noise gate. I learned my lesson after one of my first times trying something on stream, and people complained it was a waterfall.
It's just ASMR.
It's yeah. All right, I'm ready for you.
Me?
Yeah.
I need to take pictures for this.
It would have been nice, but you can start here. I have a spatula right here.
So it was.
I was trying to get as much of this off as I
It was
can.
the one I wanted too, so.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's. Maybe. That's fine.
I can preheat the oven. What do I cook this?
Yeah, you should.
400. That's what we did last time. I should wash those. I need those to make cream pie. I'm always giving people like you crap about stitch teeth. It'll be interesting to see me trying to.
Watch you attempt it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure you give me crap about it later.
Probably.
It's your right. What I do. Alright, those are clean. That's the part where Mom would tell me you want to lick the mixer part after removing them, obviously. My man has everything set up. There should be more people watching these. Maybe you should do some barbecue marinade and all. Get some more viewers. People love that stuff. I know, I'd watch that. I love watching meat cook. Yeah, but pan frying is one, you know. Man, but barbecue, damn, we all love a barbecue. It's a masculine thing. Yeah, there's just not a good way to show barbecue because it's closed off. And I can't put a camera in there. I don't think it would stand 400-degree heat. If I could do it, I would. I think that would be a really fun stream. I mean, I can do check-ins every so often. I just don't want to open it constantly because you let a lot of heat out. Too much barbecue makes me shit bombs.
Do I skip the ends because they fold over?
Yes. Yeah, you're just doing it in between.
Yeah.
Can people see? Okay, good.
I put it in the middle.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Everybody. Charcoal still gives you a good flavor, but smoking is art too. You don't want to overdo it, but just want just enough for the right flavor. Yeah, there's people who spend their entire lives perfecting barbecuing and smoking.
I was gonna prep the bag for tomorrow with that,
Okay,
so that I just have to cut it.
that's fine. Let me get the pie filling. Come on, bud. Get. You know, this came out so beautiful last time we made this. I hope it looked like 50% how it did last time, and it will be
It was so pretty.
so pretty.
Do you want to go back outside? Because it should be fine if I just put it in a bag, right?
Yeah. You can leave it in the cup and put it in there.
I was gonna.
Yeah, it's fun. It's great. But not with every meat, but it's great. Pork, it's especially good. Perfecting barbecue would be a lifetime. Dough would marinade, intensity, cook time, so many factors. I understand it would be the same for smoking. Brining is a game changer. Dry brine or wet brine, it keeps the meat from going dry. Wet for smoking and drying, dry for eating it today. Sure, that's a good way. I've done both wet and dry brining. I think I lean more towards wet, but obviously that takes more prep because you want to do a wet brine. Well, I guess dry brine you can do 24 hours. A wet brine, depending on how big it is, can be longer. You should cut the
Yeah.
things first before I do anything.
Yeah. Let me.
What's this to? It was to the cream. You do that. I'll get an egg of beaten.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not making anything else that needs eggs this week. I would have bought a whole other one.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You know, when I was reading about the dumplings, it even said to put down a layer to keep them from sticking, and I just totally whiffed it because it was the uh, thing we did for the cake tins. Except you just like cut a couple of holes.
I'm swapping sides, sorry.
That's fine. I'll take my one egg and go. Just need my protein. I'm kidding. There's a bug.
Like from the door being open.
It's too early for bugs.
I know.
I used to always wet brine my chicken, but 24-hour dry makes it just as good as I found. Yeah, that's the salt. Osmosis. Draws out the moisture and then brings it back in. I both dry brined and wet brined a turkey, and it turned out pretty good both ways. Although I think I preferred the wet. Okie dokie. cut yourself?
I thought I cut my finger. But we were good. I did not. Cut it. Stick today.
Not that I'm aware of. You spent more time with him than I have. Sorry, was I in the way?
I mean, I wanted you to be in the picture.
Oh. Grant says this is gonna smack.
Yeah, you got to have the last one. It was really good.
Yeah, he preferred the cherry over the raspberry jam one. Yeah, this is a really easy dessert, and it comes out so pretty. How could it not? Puff pastry and apples delicious. Facts. Cherry was supreme. Love me some tart desserts. We didn't do cherry. We did raspberry. Can you slide this under while I lift?
Yeah. Take a picture, please.
Oh, yeah. Looks good, doesn't it? Here.
You don't want me to just lift it?
Whatever. Perfect. Super.
I was going to take him to go to the MAIL, but I was going to wait till you brushed it so I could take a picture.
Maybe next time try an American pie with apples. I understand the batter is just flour and margarine, and the filling is just fried apples with sugar. That's how I made a few times. It was delicious, but a lot of calories. Since I started watching out for those, I couldn't make it. Yes, but butter and vegetable shortening will be better than margarine for the dough. Make sure to use Granny Smith apples. Yeah, or any other apple is heresy. I do not know what vegetable shortening is, but I do know what butter is, and I know it would be better, but damn, it's expensive. Yeah. Vegetable shortening is essentially lard, but made from vegetables.
Want to get the mail? Want to go get the mail?
It's commonly called Crisco here. I'm not missing this. Like, obvious puzzle. I haven't gotten there yet.
I know, I want to be able to take the picture so I can take it.
Don't rush the process.
I'm sorry.
This is when you like flash frying the eggs.
In my head, if you cooked it at a higher temperature faster, it got done faster, which was accurate. Just the flavor wasn't as good.
That's not true. If you were to cook your metal faster, would it be better?
Depends on what properties you're going for.
Tasting good.
I need the key.
Alright, this is going to go in for 20 to 25 minutes. I use butter when I'm cooking a good piece of meat or a good dessert to impress a girl. Yeah. We'll call it Crisco. I want you to include Wagyu beef, Alaska king crab, smoked beef, smoked chicken, smoked turkey, smoked salmon, and smoked oysters in that fried rice. Geez, not too shabby. My fugitive friend is here. Unfortunately, we've moved to dessert. I guess you just have to take over this outfit. Can you top the fried rice with seeds, white truffles? I cannot. The mixer is only silent for you guys. It's very loud for me. Why not? I don't have any white truffle. Also, the fried rice has already been eaten. I thought those were egg whites for a moment. No, it's heavy whipping cream with a little bit of powdered sugar and vanilla. My mixer is a heirloom from Grandma, and it's a hand controller. Well, shit, Chef. I'd hate to see that happen, so I guess I'll be the one to sub your stream. All right, Master. Master of Splits 1800 or 180. I'll let you do that, but you got to sub to me, or you got to follow me first. You can even even claim the one-hand man to it. I do not know what you guys are saying. Well, it was half filled when I did it. I can switch to a bigger bowl. Can you, set a timer for 18 minutes? Somebody said it's got to cook for 20 to 25 minutes and then didn't set a timer. You're lucky I noticed like 2 minutes afterwards. Excuse me? Yeah. Also, I'm splattering a lot, so I apologize. We can switch to a bigger bowl. I feel like switching to another bowl would be perfect.
Sound a lot better.
Well, I told you. Okay. I said we could, and you're like, no, we'll just clean up. What bowl? Which bowl? She's on. Gather around, viewers. Chef Ramsay here is going to make steamed dumplings. I thought you were taking over. I mean, where are you going with that ambulance? Mucho cerveza, por favor. Would you like one beer, please? Do you remember the white workers? It's very funny, Dwyer. Yes, I do. You think I'm doing pretty well? I appreciate that. We're definitely at soft peak, so we're getting there. I appreciate that. The noise reduction, I think, is cool. I don't want to deafen the people. I want them to enjoy it. I'd like you to hear it, but I don't want to kill your ears. Hey, Morgan. I think you should have more viewers. You know, most of the cooking streams I watch with more viewers don't have this quality. I actually really appreciate that because that's what made me want to do this. Was I watched somebody who had 9,000 viewers who does cooking, and while they aren't a bad cook, they just don't really do all that much. It's more of just kind of hanging out, which I would love to have people hang out while we're doing this. I don't know. I think it's cool to make fun food and hang out with people and try to be, I don't know, just cool vibe and have fun. But like I said, there aren't a lot of people who are going to go put in the full effort. I don't know. I've only been doing this for a little bit over a month and a half, so it's still pretty early. Maybe I'll get lucky. Is she going downstairs, bud? You down there? When you get a second, can you come check and see if these are appropriate? Streamers should get a blow-up pool and wear a swimsuit, then cook. Easy clap. I don't think there's a pool big enough for me. I'm also, when it comes to cooking stuff, I don't really get the whole, like, I need you to show your face the whole time. Because frankly, my face is unimportant to the cooking. Not like I'm shy to show my face or anything, but just, I don't think it's that relevant. If I play games online and stream that, then, oh yeah, my reaction is a little bit more important, but I think there's a big focus on the wrong thing when it comes to people's cooking streams.
Yeah.
They hold their shape?
Yeah. I did it right.
Look. Yeah.
Well.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah. Also, you want to pipe it again? Or do we just want to scoop it onto the thing? You press the button.
Just making sure I'm pressing the right button. I would just...
You're always pressing my buttons.
I would just scoop it. Also. That's the easiest way to do that.
I guess that's true. I just wasn't trying to be loud.
Oh, you had noise suppression.
Oh, wait. Did you see me? Dang, after I just said my face was unimportant. Losing hair, still cute. Yeah, it's a trait in my family.
You're not losing your hair that bad.
I'm getting a little bit.
Hair, but not,
just a little bit.
You don't have anything in, like...
My family is, like, lose it over time. Other than my dad, who lost it when he was, like, in his 30s. But he started losing it in his early 20s, and then it was gone by then, so... I'm not quite to that. Although both of my grandparents did bald, so the trait is there.
I'm gonna go finish my work.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I thought you were playing Halo.
No, I'm trying to wait till you're done to play Halo.
When I'm done, it's gonna be... Oh, it's only 7? God, it feels so late. Oh, we're all losing our hair. It's 36 and it begun. Yeah. Hey, as long as you get married, it doesn't matter if you have hair. Because then she's stuck with you. That's what I did. Then again, I make these delicious meals, so there are benefits. That thing's looking pretty. Huh?
I just had to build the pitch.
Oh, that looks really nice.
I know, it's so cool.
You gonna come show it off? My coworker's not hit 30 and he's more bald than me. Dude, don't worry. The only people that notice you're losing your hair are the people losing their hair as well. I'm 23 minutes going. It is what it is. I gotta marry young. The other thing I like about Americans is they kind of marry young, like 25-ish, right? Just find someone right and commit. 25 is the right age. Find a younger girl and all. People are marrying older nowadays, I feel. In Canada, it's all over the place. Not everyone marries at 25. The modern standard of like 35 and the girl being 30 is like too old. I don't know. My parents married when they were in their mid-30s and had me after. Age doesn't matter much, to be honest. In my family, me are often 5 to 10 years older, and it feels right for some reason, men. We can move the standard and stigma and all, but the biological clock doesn't care. Well, science has come a long way, and you can have children into your late 30s nowadays. So it's not too crazy, but it's also not great to just rush into finding somebody to get married, because at least here in the United States, more than 50% of marriages don't last anymore and end in divorce. So making sure you found the right person is the best way to go. It looks really cool. I'm glad you got it. I also don't know if any of you saw my wife's Lego that she finished building. The future is now. Yeah. It's looking pretty. It's not quite as dark, but it's getting there.
Still got
4 minutes?
a little bit of time.
Between 4 and 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I need some water. I haven't been drinking any water.
You should drink something.
That was a sick Lego. Yeah, it's a kingfisher bird. Was that what it's kingfisher, right?
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, but if you have children in your mid-30s, they will be 18 when you are 50. Where are the grandchildren? We need to think about that. Ghetto would look good on a desk. If you want to see some Legos, my friend's parents had him in their 50s. Wow. I feel like most women aren't prepared to have children in their 50s.
It can happen.
I'm sure it can. You have until menopause. Here, Ghetto, I'll show you my some of my Legos. Ignore all of this. Here's my Legos. Wow. Yeah, I've been building Legos since I was a child. I have an obsession. My wife also shares that obsession, so generally we fight over who gets the sets. I like vehicles and I like buildings. That's my thing. I love like the starships, the Batmobiles. I'm a big Batman fan, so that's why I have a lot of those. But I also have like the Ghostbusters, the Back to the Future, the Voltron, which is a super cool set.
Does it come with parts?
There's a train set that just came out like a month or two ago. Oh, I didn't show you the giant airplane I had in the corner. But that's probably okay. There's some other stuff there that's some like anime figures that are embarrassing.
You post all your Legos on your Instagram.
Thanks. It's been 20 years of collecting Legos. When I graduated college, I bought myself the like giant, it's probably this big Millennium Falcon, and it took me like 28 hours to build. It was my college graduation gift to myself. It's literally in our basement. I made it into a table. Excuse me.
Did it do what it did last time?
You tell me. We still have your You're bionicle
Oh, I
here,
can
Grant.
mail it to him now that I know he's not coming.
Yeah. We'll mail it to you now that we know you're not coming. If you had this Falcon in the box today, it's worth a couple hundred more. Oh, it's not the first one that came out. It was the more recent one
But they still make.
that they still have out right now, so it's not worth as much as that other one. It will be someday when the set goes away. But yeah, doesn't that look good?
It does.
That came out. Should we get the whipped cream as well?
Yeah.
What do you think we ought to put this in?
Well, you're gonna cut it.
Should I do a plate and then we can put whipped
You
cream
should
on
put a
top?
plate and either put the whipped cream on top or on the side.
Well, we can try both.
Like, kind of like,
It'll be like Inglorious Bastards. I just,
look at the wrist.
that's a thumb.
But
No, I will see you one day and I want to build it with you. Damn, that's a good looking pastry. Get a close up on that. Nice browning. Hold on. You can see the filling inside. We got a little bit of leakage there. Pretty solid. And the dog.
you want more ice?
Come on.
Not you.
Have you seen the console Legos? They made an Atari and an NES, and the NES is all... I have both of those.
They're downstairs.
They're awesome. Pastry is no good, sir? What's wrong with the pastry? You have both. Nice. Oh, I said not. No, not no good. So double negative is proof positive?
Positive.
Hello, Dios. Welcome. Oh, number one. I got you. I was reading that in like Lee. I thought it was the one was supposed to be a T as a not.
Oh, number one.
Yeah. Yeah, old man tries to read for sure. So, do you think an end piece would be better, or do you think like a center piece with both sides?
I mean, you just want a shot of it on the inside. Whether at the end or an inside, you're going to take the angle as if you're looking inside of it.
Yeah, I just was trying to figure out what the best cut here is. I'm gonna let you cut it.
What? I didn't cut the last one.
Well, the last one we weren't as worried. We were serving it for people.
Is
Is that ham bread? No, this is a puff pastry that's filled with cream cheese, a cream cheese filling, and apple pie filling.
it's a dessert.
It's a dessert.
So, did we use the bread knife last time? 'Cause it's dirty.
No, we didn't use the bread knife.
Okay.
You just used a normal knife.
Like
We did the fried rice earlier, and then I remembered I was supposed to, you can probably use that. I think a sharper knife would be better, but and the dumplings, and then we remembered I was supposed to make this dessert, so that's what we're doing. That's fine. Just don't cut through the silicone. I don't think you
I
will.
want you to do it.
Okay. An end piece would be best. More dough. You think that's the prettier end?
No,
This end?
I
This
would
end?
do that end.
Right here.
Yeah.
You scared the boy! I don't know that that'll work, but I think you can go ahead and give it a try.
You want me to practice on something first?
Yeah, would you? Ham and cheese filling sounds good, though, for a future project. Yeah, ham and cheese croissants are really good. That actually might work pretty well. Are we doing on the top, I assume, for this one? What do you want me to do?
Stop poking your finger in it.
I'm patting it. It looks like a thing of ice cream, honestly.
It does.
That's fine.
Do you not like it? I would just tap that up with a, or that.
What do we think? Stop petting it. I can't help it. It's sweet. Come here. Yeah, that's pretty. You want to try the one on the side too?
Yeah, cut one. Put it on that plate. I think that looks better.
Well, let's leave it up to debate.
Oh, actually, there's an angle.
That's what we were talking about. The Inglourious Bastards with the whipped cream where he just kind of plops it. Which of these two looks better? Ignore the fact that one of them is running. Do you think it's better on top or do you think it's better on the side like that? For, like, aesthetically, which one's better looking? The left one. So, Ghetto believes the first one's best looking.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I have pictures of both. And this is mine.
You get a picture of the pastry when it came out?
Yeah.
It's what you want to see on a website.
Can I put more whipped topping on it?
Yeah, you can have as much whipped topping as you would like.
Put a second scoop. What are you barking at? You're in the corner of the living room.
Can you see the steam coming off of this? It's going to be so warm, but I don't really want to wait. Man, that's tasty.
You should open it a little so that the new person can see inside.
I love how sometimes you're misreading me actually turns out to be what I meant. Perfect. What I'm actually doing is reading your mind. I'm a very quick reader, but I've been told that I like to skip words. I skim and skip words, so sometimes it turns out to my benefit, sometimes it does not. But I can read a book really quickly. Yeah, you can see the cream cheese is nice and fluffy. It's like a Danish pastry with both cream cheese and apple. That being said, I have burned the crap out of my tongue. But that's classic for me. use these spells on bank owners' gypsies? Yes. They tell me, they lie to me, and I go, that's not what you meant. This is what you meant. And they're like, oh, dang, he's right. And I was like, trick ya. Now I am the bank. Dude, they shit their pants when I come walking in because I'm 6'8". They're like, oh my God, look at this guy. Yeah, I'm 6'8". Could you not tell that I was tall? I'm 2 inches taller than you. Well, you're tall. 6'6" isn't bad. This whipped cream is really good. It's so much better fresh. Also, you should eat as much of this as you want because it will not last. It'll turn back into liquid.
Oh,
The whipped cream?
the whipped topping. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 6'6" and 203. I wish I was 203. I'm a big guy. I played college football and I've always been bigger. I was on the O-line, so I've always been built big. I'm trying my best to minimize that, but it is what it is. I buy my shoes in the US because more choices. I'm size 15 4E, so I need the double extra wide shoes. I basically only wear New Balances, but yeah. 15 double wide. Or 16 or 17s depending on if they run small. But I really only ever wear New Balances. Like Nikes, I'd be a 17 or an 18 because they're so thin. You need the 15s, not wides. Those are so much easier to find. I mean, size 15s are never easy to find, but I think you could probably end up at like a Dick's Sporting Goods or another place and actually find shoes there. I haven't been able to do that since I was about 14. The cleats I wore when I was in high school, they had to order from like NFL suppliers. Dude, in Canada, I go to Foot Locker. I'm lucky if they have 1 to 2 pairs of 15s. Really? We only have Foot Lockers here at malls. And a lot of our malls are dying, so I honestly couldn't tell you where a Foot Locker is here in Missouri. I apologize, I have you guys staring at my dirty plate. Here, you can stare at the food. What's left of it. You can definitely take some of this to work tomorrow if you want. Yeah. Well, now that the filling's done, tomorrow it should be easy to just throw this in the oven before we go to comics. Alright, dudes and dudettes. I think I'm going to call that today. This has been a fun stream. We got a lot done. The fried rice, the dumplings, the dessert. It was successful. I hope you guys come back. Hey! Thanks, Alex. Remember to throw me a follow if you haven't already. I appreciate it. My goal is to be back Thursday with a bacon and cherry tomato pasta. That may change. We'll see what's going on. But as always, I do appreciate everyone hanging out and talking. It makes this so much more fun. Everyone have a good rest of your Tuesday night and enjoy Wednesday. Hopefully see you Thursday.